Am I wrong for wanting to flee my husband's family home after his latest psychological games? Please let me know if I am losing my mind because I am trapped in a toxic living situation with my husband. The constant psychological games he is playing with his family are driving me completely insane and breaking my spirit. Ever since I first moved into his family's home, our relationship has turned into a twisted nightmare. From the very beginning, whenever we had even a minor disagreement, my husband would instantly panic, point at the bedroom door, and whisper that his mother was standing right outside listening to us. He did this so frequently and with such conviction that I became genuinely paranoid, completely convinced we were being spied on. Much later, he smugly admitted that he made the whole thing up just to manipulate me into shutting up and backing down. But here's the thing. It didn't stop at fake paranoia. He quickly started weaponizing his mother against me. During arguments, he would constantly threaten to call his mother or his grandmother just to report my behavior to them. He eventually admitted to completely fabricating entire conversations and making up awful things he claimed they said about me. Then he quickly turned around and promised he would never speak badly of me to anyone ever again. But that was a blatant lie. He started secretly calling his mother whenever I wasn't around, painting himself as the innocent victim. I only found out because of the hostile, icy text messages I started receiving from her, making it clear she thought I was some kind of abusive monster. And that is when everything changed. He began dialing his mother right in the middle of our arguments while I was standing right there. Several times this happened while we were on the highway. He would scream into the phone that I was instigating fights and endangering our lives, completely leaving out the fact that he was the one screaming at the top of his lungs and driving the car recklessly. He stripped away all context just to make me look as terrible as possible. His mother completely took his side, eventually cornering me and calling me controlling and manipulative. My husband just shrugged it off, claiming he always took the blame later in private. Whenever I would try to de-escalate a fight and follow him into another room to talk calmly, his mother would magically appear out of nowhere like a guard dog. She would glare at me, completely annoyed, assuming I was the one attacking her son, while he would actively try to push me out of the room. It got to the point where I was terrified to even walk down the hallway after an argument. The moment my foot hit the floorboards, her bedroom light would snap on, or her door would slowly crack open. Lately, he has adopted a terrifying new tactic. During our fights, he will deliberately yell horrible, fabricated lies about me at the top of his lungs, explicitly designed to make me look bad to anyone within earshot. When I confront him later, he laughingly tells me his mother wasn't even home, and that he only did it to make me feel uncomfortable and unstable. He promised he would stop dragging his family into our marriage, but the psychological abuse has only escalated. He now yells and screams whenever he wants, but the exact second I respond, he violently shushes me. He snaps that a woman's voice carries more, and that I need to shut up because people can hear me, even when I am literally whispering. He has started pulling this stunt around his brother too, deliberately opening or cracking our bedroom door right before a fight starts, and then telling me I am annoying the entire household and that they are going to barge in and attack me if I don't stop. Just today, we were in our room and he intentionally flung the door wide open. The second I got upset and spoke up, he aggressively shushed me, claiming his mother was right outside listening. I instantly called him out on his behavior, and right then and there, he completely denied ever saying it. He looked me dead in the eye, told me his mother couldn't hear a thing, and accused me of gaslighting him for insisting on the truth. I felt completely sick to my stomach. I walked out of the room to go to the bathroom, and sure enough, his mother's door was wide open, watching the hallway. I feel like I am being systematically broken down, lied to, and set up to look like a villain in my own home. Is this extreme psychological manipulation, or am I completely overreacting?